Welcome back, everybody. When you move application to the cloud, I don't like the public cloud, but security needs to be just as agile. UBIKA's cloud-native solution are built for this modern reality. They're offering protection that deploy fast and manage easily. For SMBs today that have many web application and all sort of application in the cloud, they need protection as well. And this is why I have Joseph with me today. He's gonna tell us a bit more about UBIKA in the cloud because they come from an on-prem world and your own stuff, and now they do provide that as a solution in many cloud, in every cloud, I think. Joseph, tell us more about that.
Hello, Alex. Hello, everyone. Thanks for having me. My name is Joseph from UBIKA. Yes, thank you very much for introducing this very highly, let's say, talked about topic. So we are traditionally a company that designed our solution for as on-prem, and obviously going on-prem, it's addressing some of the need, and now we see the trend where our customers are also asking for, let's say, how can we go cloud without having to take too much risk? And so UBIKA is there to address that need. So we are available for many clouds, public cloud provider. So for example, you can find us in OVH Cloud, highly known in Canada. We're also available for other public clouds like the AWS, where you have the freedom of either bring your own license, that's what we call the BYOL, or you can have a pay-as-you-go. And the difference between those two is that for the BYOL, you get the license from UBIKA, and you can install this on the Amazon, the Amazon environment, and then you get a full support from our sales and technical team. And then we also have our solution available for the Azure marketplace as well. Okay, and let's say the similarity between all of this is that we want to give the freedom to customer to be able to use whatever cloud environment they want to. Okay, they could decide that today for strategic reason or for economic reason they want to go AWS, and then tomorrow they decide to choose and to move from AWS to Azure. Okay, so with the same solution, they can protect the application, whatever environment they decide to go to. Okay, and go ahead, Alex. I can feel that you want to ask a question.
Yeah. But you raised so much point. So first of all, there is no customer lock with UBIKA. You can take your license in any of the application, AWS, OVH, Azure, and obviously the same protection apply. It's the same application and the same rule that they use to manage in even if they add it on-prem, right?
Even better, Alex. Even better. Let's say exactly the same level of security and robustness that our customers, our on-prem customers, are having today is exactly the same guarantee that we can provide to our customers who are moving cloud. Okay, irrelevant of the cloud provider. So actually, the idea, like you say, the central idea is to give the customer the freedom. There's no technology locked in.
Yeah, I like it. And especially, I speak a lot about the cloud leaks all the time, etc. And this is because many applications are moved to the cloud without considering the security aspect of it. So having the ability to put UBIKA in front of the web application is really better, both from a compliance standpoint, but also from a security standpoint. We don't want the data to be abused, and that's a great way to keep the same protection you had on-prem with the cloud, different cloud platforms. I like
Very valid point. Very valid point. It's not because you're giving your car to someone that you also have to get that person the key of your car. You can say, I want you to look after my car, but I don't want you to be driving my car around. And the reason why I'm taking this analogy is because customers sometimes they decide to trust some companies that are, let's say, governed by foreign or extraterritorial laws, and they want them to be their hoster. But once they're their hoster, could they actually trust them to be able, let's say, the security provider? The answer is not 100%. They could have other choices, And today with UBIKA is we don't do, let's say, the hosting. We give you the freedom to choose the hoster you want, but we keep the car keys. So we keep the security and we protect you when you have to go into those environments.
It's very nice. So basically, the customer using UBIKA in the cloud as well, they speak to you as well for the support. They speak to, and you have teams in Canada. So if they are based in Canada, they can still reach to the Canada representative as well to get support, because that's important. When you buy the solution, you want to be able to speak to people locally. And this is the case. We spoke about that in the previous video. I know you have people based in Quebec or around, and a team around there to support business around here as well.
100%, Alex. They can speak to us. The only thing we want the customer to do is we have two ways of acquiring our license. If they have a BO, that means they speak to our technical and sales team, and they will get our support, okay? And every now and then, if you have what we call traffic spike, they could have what they call the pay-as-you-go directly from the marketplace. They don't have to come to us. But yes, we will be there. We have the local team in Canada, or we also have, let's say, other teams that are based in other countries in the world that's supporting our businesses across the globe.
That's amazing.
And thank you very much.
Yeah, welcome. And my message to you SMBs, if you have application in the cloud, look at UBIKA, put a WAF in front of your application and stop the leaks. Protect your data. Have a great day, everybody. We're going to see you in the next video, I believe. Thank you, Joseph, a lot for being there with me.
Thank you. Stay tuned, because we're coming back with the next video, and the next video is going to be how we can support small and medium-sized businesses with our SaaS version of WAF.
Amazing.
Stay tuned, please. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Cheers.